And we're live.
Yeah. That's my Rollo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was watching the Rollo interview.
That's
what up
was.
to the live chat? I mean, yeah. That's my Rollo. That's
All right.
I
was like, hold on. What do we got? Drops now? I thought that was a drop.
That was me. Yeah.
Is Tyler over there with the drops? Hey, you know, we do got drops, though. We got, who? Tyler, we got
Drop
drops.
Barracuda. Where Drop at?
Shout out the Drop.
What sound bank is it?
It should be an almost joking one. If not, it's probably the NCP one on the same one that we didn't rename it. But we had some drops on
Shane
there.
and Shane.
I'm gonna add some new
stuff.
stuff.
Shane Mason.
What
up, Holly?
You gonna have
my boy John in the building. Nolan.
Be able to use that.
Nolan, we gotta do the pod first. And here you go already with the reaction request, bro. You gotta relax, Nolan. You gotta relax, my dude. What up, my boy Hobo? What's going on, bro? Y'all know Craig over here doing his last second thing. Y'all look, I'm gonna tell y'all this too. Here go a little thing we be doing behind the scenes, y'all. Cause I know y'all be like, man, they don't never be on time. Look, we actually be here. What be happening is we be having our off-camera conversations that we can't be putting on camera, bro.
Yeah.
That's what be happening. Yeah. Some conversations can't be on the live stream.
I wish when we get to the next level.
Oh, we can start having then y'all can see the real uncut conversations that really be going on.
Shout out to Nolan, man. Appreciate you, bro. 187. I'm gonna choose to call you that over Hobo. Why would I choose that? I don't know. I listen to trap music. Shout out to John,
my boy Mfaso.
Oh yeah,
Mfaso. Come on, bro. We ain't even got to the reactions yet, bro.
Shout out to
I know I'm just messing with you.
Shout out to South Africa though.
For sure. With B Jams in the building.
I hope you. Shout out to South Africa. Cadet
PG
B Jams. That one. That don't even sound. I'm gonna keep it real. That don't even sound like something that we will. That sound like you gonna get us in trouble again. Like whoever suggested Akala.
Oh, bro. I read a comment earlier. He was like, something like, I'm never coming to your channel again.
So what? Oh, yeah. A few people was
y'all tweaking on us, bro. And this is the crazy part, bro. That's how you know people don't even really watch. They just want you to basically sit there and just cheer everything on. And like, if you're not, then they be like, oh, I hate these people. Because literally, my grade to the whole thing was incomplete because we both said this. It's nothing wrong with the raps.
Oh, yeah.
We both said it was nothing wrong with the raps. The lyrics was good. It just didn't sound right. It wasn't together. That was what we said. We never said the lyrics was trash. One dude said, y'all shouldn't have requested this because they obviously don't like conscious rap. And I was like, well, one of us is a conscious rapper.
Yeah. Then it was, what'd he say? One dude was like, knowledge is power, and y'all seem powerless. I was like, oh, you thought you barred us up with that one. He thought he got us with that one.
Look, at first, I was going to trash that down too. Like, hey, bro, look at this little whack bar my man.
And y'all seem powerless. I'm like, whoa. He told me a bunch of stuff I already knew. Hey, dude, I'm here. Stuff he talking about, I'm here. I've seen that. I know all that already. Trust me.
And there's another thing too, bro.
Like you say, we didn't say we know he good.
We said the lyrics.
We know he good. That wasn't the style that.
You know, it'd be funny though.
It's not even the conscious part. That didn't go. You know, it didn't mesh.
This something I hate. We can have a quick conversation so we can get to the pod. You know what I hate about conscious music in general, or like gospel music? Just because the message is good, just because it might be smart, it might be inspirational, it doesn't mean it's good. Like, you just can't give me a bunch of historical facts and stuff and then be like, oh, it's got to be good because it's accurate. And I don't care. I don't like how it sounds. It's trash to me. But you can't never say that if it's like, if somebody mentioned Jeezy in a song, you automatically got to like it, bro.
Got to stand by it. That's why they never get booed at the Apollo.
Nope. All you gotta do is come out there singing one of them Yolanda Adams type. What's it? Yolanda Adams?
Yeah, that's
and you good. They can't boo you, bro.
Shout out to Yolanda Adams, though.
For real. All right, let's go ahead and get to this pod started. What's on episode 131? Is it? Dang, 131, bro.
All right.
It's crazy, bro. All right.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of I'm Almost Joking, the podcast. I am one half of the disrespective collective, Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life, here with...
It's your boy, Quis, a.k.a. Dash, and today we doing episode 131. Shout out to everybody in the live chat. I would try to shout all y'all out. I can get some of y'all in here. My boy, WunTayk, John, Hobo, Drop in the building,
always.
Shane, Holly, Jim, Shane Mason, everybody else in the live chat. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in.
And as always, shout out to Tracy. She'll be here later if she's not here now. And shout out to Chef as always. Chef always get the shout out. So back to the beginning of this. How was anything happened over the weekend? You know what? People are like, how was your weekend? You know what? I see you made it here. You in happy spirits. I assume that the weekend was great.
Yeah, I work all weekend, bro. My weekends be non-existent. I'm not even.
I forgot. I gotta ask you how your week was. That's so weird to me. How was your week?
How was your week? Nah, my weekends be nothing goes on. What's going on with you, man? You out here doing big things. I heard. Pause. You out here with your comedy shows. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Comedy Week coming up. If you in Madison, Wisconsin, if you find yourself near there sometime soon, Comedy Week is second week of August. Let's see, the first is Thursday, second, third. So August like 6th, 5th, August 4th, rather, that Sunday, all the way to the next Sunday, I believe, Saturday or Sunday. So that whole week, comedy shows all week. I'm on 2 of them. I'm at the Comedy Club Wednesday, and I'm at, I believe, Burt Oak, or matter of fact, maybe the Comedy Club.
Crazy. These people all staying like New Zealand.
That's crazy. I might be at the Comedy Club both times. But anyway,
they're not gonna know, bro.
I'm on 2 shows that time.
We got like 5 people in the city that watch
and
us.
Those 5 people's $10 will count towards my pay when they come to the to the venue. So shout out to y'all.
Speaking of counting, bro, you gotta make sure your vote count. Biden dropped out, bro.
Oh
so,
man,
Craig, what's going on? Are we finna get a black woman as the president? Is we finna get a black woman?
You know me. I champion that. I champion that all day, and that's what I would want. And this is what I just told my little cousin this, and I wish if he was old enough to vote, he would count in that group. But we'll see in the next 4 years what that generation be like. Because right now, that 18 to 45 gap that it's 120 million of, that's that woke group. That's what I'm counting. It's us too, but it was a lot of woke stuff that happened as a lot of stuff happened rather as a result of that woke culture, and y'all loud. And I know y'all like being heard. Make sure y'all go out and be heard so, you know what I'm saying, we can get her in and we can prevent. Now, she's not my next favorite person because, you know, the rumors of her being strict on crime. I'm saying rumors because I don't know enough and I didn't do no research, but this is stuff when she was out in California, locked up people. But you also hear she had programs for people to come out and take care of them, too. So it's not a revolving door. You can't just look, whatever. I'm just saying, with a grain of salt, I'd prefer her. That's a way lesser evil for me. I ain't encroaching on nobody else's thoughts, whatever they want to do. I'm not here to argue. I'm not smart enough to argue with you. But as what you asked or what you about Biden, hey, if it gets some energy about him, I'm glad about it. I'm happy about it. And I support Kamala.
I think more people is finna rock with Trump than people really want to give credit. I don't think people hate Trump like people be acting like, bro. I think a lot of people like Trump. They just don't like what Trump stand for. So, like, that gray area of all them votes and stuff, bro, I think it's way more people that does like, and you got to keep in mind, Trump let people get some money.
Yeah, I'm saying.
It's people they're not necessarily, people ain't going to say it because then it's like, you're a traitor to your people. But I don't think a lot of people dislike him. But I would love to see a black woman become the president. If I can say I saw a black woman and a black man in my lifetime, that's one more notch in our generation's belt for all the great things we saw in our lifetime.
It would be great. But like I say, my political opinion don't mean nothing, and I don't know nothing. But it would be great to see that happen. And I'm also of the mind that no matter really who's in there, I don't have this blind faith in either party or either person that the things that I want or the things that's going to affect my life for the better is going to happen with either one of them in office. Just like I can't say I don't feel that way and then say that I feel wholeheartedly that all the bad stuff will happen. I can't feel that way either because it's not like just one person going to say snap their finger and this stuff happen. So it's all, to me, politically placated, puppet strings, all of that anyway.
That's what I say. To me, it's all puppet stuff.
It would be nice to see, a black woman in there and a black man
it's all
in there.
Puppet stuff. It don't even matter because I don't really think the president even got the power that they once had. But that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I saw it.
Listen to me with a great right.
I
don't know nothing.
I ain't mad at it.
I like to have fun, y'all. Politics ain't fun to me.
All right. Speaking of fun, apparently it's becoming fun to tease your boy Drizzy Drake, bro. People is enjoying cracking all the jokes, making all the memes. Drake ain't looking good out here right now, bro. So I was like reading this, watching this one video, and they was talking about like Drake's fall off, and I was saying like some of the numbers. You know, he still do his streams and all that kind of stuff. He just got too much music not to, but it ain't what it was. So I was like, yo, is it possible? Did Kendrick Ja Rule Drake, bro? Is Drake out of here?
I don't know where I seen this at, but somebody, and shout out to them who said it. I ain't stealing your quote. Y'all just know that this is not my original quote, but somebody has said that Drake might be Kendrick's Ja Rule. And I don't think that they was wrong with that, because not in the sense of the same thing where Ja's not finna be that popular because 50 is that popular. Not in that sense, but that's the one that's tagged to me. We still talk about Ja and 50. They was on the plane together and didn't say nothing. They asked Ja and him in the interview about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how relevant it still is, because that beef was so major and so popular. And this might be on the same scale of that, as to where, yeah, years from now we'll remember that Kendrick was the one that knocked Drake down, because Drake been in the ring for 10 years and ain't really been knocked down. Even with the Pusha T, he was stumbled a little bit. The ref had to throw the hands up and be like, hey, hold on, you good, but he never really hit the ground. On this Kendrick one, this the first time we seen Drake hit the ground. Now, he can get back up, but he definitely on the ground. And Kendrick is always going to be attached to him for that. So in the sense of him being his Ja Rule, hey, Kendrick might have that notch.
I think he might be Ja Rule, but I'm gonna tell you the angle I'm gonna go with it. One thing that Ja Rule too was nobody wanted to work with him. When all that went down, everybody was taking the hands-off approach from working with him, which is why when Fat Joe and Jada actually did do a song with him, 50 attacked them too. People were scared to get near him. So Drake right now, there's nobody who wants Drake on the feature. There's nobody's calling Drake line saying, yo, we got this hot joint, come get on there. They're not doing that with Drake right now.
None of us.
No, but I'm saying, that's who have blew Drake up. Migos, hopping on the Migos track when Versace was new. Drake hops on the new. Nobody, Boss Man D-Lo ain't saying Drake hop on my joint.
You got to, I'm my bad for interrupting. You do got a point. No, but none of us is calling though, because he got features from Camila Cabello.
Yeah, but he's
you
not
you got a
the
point.
culture.
You're
right.
Culture, you're right. You're 100% right.
Like pop people is different. They'll still do it. Yeah. But even those songs isn't, you don't hear those all over the place like you typically would. But he's not getting that, and that happened to Ja Rule. Secondly, he's kind of confused on what to put out now. Remember when I'm going to tell you why. When Ja Rule, the whole 50 Cent thing happened, he didn't know if he wanted to put out his typical singing joints. He didn't know if he wanted to go for his street joints. Ja Rule took a break where he really wouldn't put no music out because he didn't really know what kind of music to make because of what 50 was saying. Kendrick gave Drake the same treatment. He gave him the treatment, you a colonizer, you know what I'm saying? You weird, you a PD, you know what I'm saying? You doing all of these different things. Now Drake, how do I make a song for the ladies? Okay, if I make like a hood song, then I'm colonizing. Like he got him in the same boat. Drake don't even know what to drop, bro. What does Drake drop that's not gonna have people still like, oh nah, bro, you sound like such and such. So he created that narrative. And like most importantly, what does Drake do next? Ja Rule, that's what the whole Chappelle show. What would Ja Rule do? It's like, what would Drake do? Like, nobody asking right now, like, what would Drake do? Only thing I think Drake can do to try to keep his head above water, to actually get off the ground, because I agree, he's definitely on the ground, if he's smart, is he needs to go do acting. Get out of this, bro. Go be an actor. Then I see him with 50 Cent, and I'm like, he's smart. Yeah. He's smart. If he can get on one of them power shows or one of these spinoffs or something, that'll get him, I'm telling you, that'll get him off the ground. Then when he come back and do music, people might listen, bro. I just gave Drake the game, bro.
Low key, you might not be wrong, yo. I thought about him acting, but then I'm like, what would he do and would people accept it? But you right, man. If he switch over, I'm talking about he got to have a wild, incredible role in Power,
something great.
BMF, something great.
He got to be Breeze.
And I'm
all
talking
the Power fans know who I'm talking about. If Drake was Breeze and actually killed the role, it'll get him off the ground.
But hold on. I don't even want. Do we got to be something like consistent? Can he just do something dope to where 1 or 2 episodes?
Nah.
Oh, you talking about he got to be there the
get
whole
off the
season?
ground, bro.
All right.
Right now, ain't nobody necessarily look, when he get off the ground, he's off the ground.
But then what if you commit to that and he get off and then people still clown him and be like, look at him out here being a fake gangster again.
But he acting. And if the character dope, you gonna get over that. Look how many people hated Tyreek. I ain't watching no show with Tyreek. He did that to Ghost, man. I ain't watching that show. Now everybody watch it and people mad that it's the last season.
They are mad.
If you do a good job with the role, bro, you gonna be able to cook. And you gonna get off the ground. And once you get off the ground, you might just continue acting. Or go ahead and do a couple songs. Do a song with 50. I'm trying to give you the game, bro.
That's wild, man. I don't disagree with the
two
acting
pettiest
take.
rappers in the game.
Only because if he do kill an acting role, it'll be good. I'm not sure if it'll be a one with a 50 Cent role, because if you get clowned for being fake of the culture, do you want to go out and be fake gangster again? But acting might be the way. Didn't he? He did something comedic in some sense.
He did Saturday Night Live and was funny. Saturday Night Live,
right? That's what I'm saying. He did something in that, but wasn't he? Wasn't it a movie or something he was in? Or am I tripping? I might be thinking of the. Why am I thinking of The Rock and Be Cool for some reason? But Drake was. I feel like he played a comedic role or in one of them Will Ferrell movies or something. He played a
slight roles
role.
With comedic
so if he do something like that, do more like that, maybe not even a long stand movie, but I think if he do more so something comedy wise to where people could laugh at him again.
No.
And if he make fun of himself,
that's one half of it. He got to do that too.
Yeah,
he got to do that too. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you saying so? You basically
gotta
just
get off
become
the
a
ground
movie
for the
star.
culture.
Right.
For the hip hop culture, if you go do a power and you kill your character, they're gonna eventually be like, I ain't gonna lie, man, Drake is kind of nice on that power. Now you gonna do your comedy stuff over here for the Saturday Night Live type people, that kind of people. Then they're gonna go back to saying Drake is funny. I like Drake. If you can get into acting and pull that off on both sides of the spectrum, you're off the ground, bro. People gonna forget. They ain't gonna forget, but like, they gonna be like, whatever. Then get married, bro. Then get married, Drake. You're good, bro. It's like presidential. It's like the presidential thing, bro. You have to get married, bro.
Kill all the narrative.
Get married, bro.
I was acting, and now I'm married.
Yep.
What you gonna say now?
Yep. And I got my son right here next to me. Be a good dad too, Drake.
Man.
I'm trying to put you back in the game, Drake. That's all it is, bro.
But nah, that ain't bad though. It is wild for him shutting down shows in Toronto. Like, it's a dangerous game to be playing if that's the game that's being played. But it is kind of funny to be like, nah, y'all can't do no shows over here. And then 50 Cent go out there, and then him next to 50, like, nah, we cool. 50 has always supported him and been cool though. So for 50 to be pretty, I guess what people would consider a bully, he does kind of almost stay pretty neutral, because it ain't no way that he can't go to California because he took a picture with Drake. But they also both don't, him and Kendrick, and Drake don't like Rick Ross. So it's like, enemy of my enemy is my friend. Bro. Like, yeah.
Because shout out to 50, man. 50's always been one of my favorite rappers. He's like one of my personal favorite rappers. Like, people. Like, like I put him in like the Tupac category. Like,
yeah, me too. I rock with 50
I like 50. But
a lot more than I thought I did.
I don't think Fifth a bully at all, bro. Fifth is just not fake, bro. If he rock with you, he be having your back. Look at all the beefs. The people he be helping out. He was helping Buck. He was helping Omari when he talking about he was getting paid this.
Omari Hardwick.
He already came out and said one time, he was short on some money and 50 just gave him some bread. Like, he said that in the interview. 50 always looking out for people, and then what happens is...
But then when I needed my money, when he needed his money back, he outed me on Instagram.
No, it don't even be that, bro. You got I know the kind of person Fifth is, because I feel like I'm a similar person.
I'm just joking.
What it is I give you the
mean.
money, I ain't tweaking on you.
Yeah.
Then you have the nerve to go do something against me in public or behind this, whatever. You go do something against me after I done looked out for you. All right, cool. I'm putting you in this list now. Like, I'm the same way, bro. But once you cross me, it's like you're not gonna be able to cross that line again. Like, that's why I do feel like mad, don't talk to me. Go chill out, go calm down, because once you're upset and you do something, it's gonna be consequences. And you might not like 50 consequences, But he's always reacting for the most
you don't
part.
get to tell him how to react.
Exactly.
So I do get that. I'm with that 100%. But it's with Omari Hardwick. I think that most of the negotiations and stuff and all that came with stars. I really don't think that 50 is a person that they was saying like you control who get paid, whatever. But Omari could have said 50 looked out, 50 did this, shout out to 50, it's not about him, but Stars wasn't, because 50 say stuff about Stars.
Exactly.
So you could have said Stars wouldn't, we couldn't come to specify it. Because if your man's looked out for you,
it's not
let
even
people know that
when
type
a person
stuff.
think of Power, they think that's 50 Cent show. So when you say Power did this to me or Power didn't give me this, that's associated with 50. Specify that. Hey, 50 looked out for me. Stars didn't want to compensate me the way I felt I should have been compensated. 50 wouldn't have said nothing. But when you say Power, that's associated. It's like you saying I'm almost joking podcast.
Everybody think 50 Cent.
You're gonna think Quis.
The first person you're not gonna go to old girl Kemp. What's her name?
You ain't going to.
You ain't going to her.
You ain't going to her. You ain't. What's her, I can't think of her name right now.
Yeah, it's some
Courtney
Kemp. Courtney Kemp.
But you're not going to Courtney Kemp. You ain't even saying her name. When somebody says, only the real show people know Courtney Kemp is the showrunner. But when you say Power, the average person thinks 50 Cent.
Yep.
Just like if you say Great and Scale React, they're gonna say Quis and Craig.
Yep.
There's no way to get away from it. You better specify who you talking about.
That's why we always say T
Blame
the GOAT.
T the GOAT.
That's why we always say T the GOAT. So y'all know who else to blame. He not going unscathed.
He a part of this too. Blame T the GOAT. Or we gonna take it personal.
Hey, shout out my boy Quentin, man. He in here. Hey, happy belated, fam. I seen that too. Glad you had a great one. And shout out to Tracy too. Congrats on the new job. I seen you post that earlier. So shout out to you. Glad you made it. And my cousin, he here. He right in the back over there. He listening.
In the building.
He chilling. He good.
All right. Speaking of the youngins in the building, let's get to this next topic. This is a question we actually had for last week. It was about the younger generation of hip hop versus like our generation of hip hop. And I feel like we come from the generation of hip hop where we had the hustler generation, bro. We had the Jay-Z's, the Jeezys, the Ross, the Clips. We had the hustler generation of music. Even Biggie. Biggie was talking about, a little nickel and dime, and not the kingpin talk, but just doing your thing on the hustle side and getting money. Now, fast forward, we got the generation that's all about popping the pills, getting high, doing drills, all that kind of stuff. Is our generation of the we sell D-Rugs, are they to blame for the current generation of we do D-Rugs and this is the lifestyle we live in? Is our generation to blame for that?
I don't want to say that our generation is to blame, because blame is a harsh word. And we can't say that because didn't the generation we grew up on get the generation from the generation before them?
Yep, which would have been gangster rap.
But that was they were all on the side of the sale. So we can't blame
hold on, hold that thought right. Nope, hold that thought right there. I'm glad I was hoping you brought that up. Yep, the previous generation was the gangster rap generation, which got you to the hustler generation, which now it ain't about just you having your fun hip hop things. You have to also be a gangster, and now you gotta hustle. You gotta get money too. You can't just be a gangster that don't get money. Before the gangster generation, what was the generation of hip hop?
Trying to think of the hustlers in the 80s. Who was rapping about getting money?
It wasn't a lot of them though. That wasn't the wave. You went from the gangster rap era, right? Then you went to like the reality rap, where you had like Ghetto Boys and UGK, and you had all the people that was pop. You had all the people that was talking about this life stuff that's going on in the hood, because you had the NWA talking about, this was going on in the neighborhood. You had the neighborhood rap era. Everybody's talking about their neighborhood. It wasn't about how much money you got, none of that. You talking about your day-to-day life. Then that went to the hustler era. The hustler era went to like the Little John era for a minute. We're going to have fun. We're going to spend our money. Let's take all this money we've been hustling to get. We spending it. We making it rain. We doing all this stuff with the money. Diddy and we in the shiny suits. More money, more problems. Then that went to when all the money, slowed up.
Because if you party, you gotta have
D-Rugs. You gotta have D-Rugs around.
You gotta walk on D-Rugs if you party.
Exactly.
So yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Ice-T was one of the 80s hustles rappers. He was rapping about.
Shout out to Ice-T.
Yeah, because he was rapping about
day hood stuff though.
Yeah, he was rapping about PIMing, but he was getting money. He was getting money with that. Yeah, and then it did shift
shift.
to the we get money with this how you do it. And then it shift to the now we got the lifestyle from the money.
Yep.
Includes this, and then once you get on that,
it went from the nickel. It went from UGK saying,
but I don't want to blame.
Hold on, listen how it went though. It went from UGK saying, "I got a pocket full of stones," to T.I. saying, "You know, I'm in a trap." To Jeezy saying, "I got it for 17.5." To Rick Ross saying, "I know the real Noriega." To Pusha T saying, "I got tons on the boat." It went up and up and up in the culture every time.
But all of them was, you know what I'm saying, making money with it. Yeah. As opposed to when did it flip
realistic
to,
it went to how.
And none of them was saying like, you know what I'm saying, went and got 17 bricks, kept one for me. Nobody said that. Like, so I don't know how we ought to blame,
because like you said,
for them
the party lifestyle.
As far as hip, I'm not saying the lifestyle people, hip hop, rap, whatever, influencing. I don't know when it shifted from them being like, I'm about to try some of this. Because if I can remember, all of that was
Future made it seem cool.
Don't get high off your own supply.
Yeah, Future started making it seem cool. People started talking about Wayne every time he rapping, he got the cup in his hand. People started making it look cool to get high, bro. When we just had Snoop getting high. We just had a little bit of the greenery, and that was cool.
We all watched Snowfall, right? We all watched Snowfall. Yep. You remember when they didn't know what it would do, and they didn't know what it was, and then everybody started doing it, and then it got wild in the hood. You know what I'm saying? The girl that he loved ended up wilding out because nobody knew how strong this was gonna be. Everybody just thought this was the new thing to do. In now with the
Fenty,
yeah, all of that, you know, with the Riri, you know what I'm saying, the Riri brands, you know what I'm saying, and all of those, just everything of that sort.
Percolators, all this stuff.
The percolators, yes, of course, that's time for the percolator.
Yeah.
How did that not become a bigger thing in that era where when that came on, everybody just got the 30s? Anyway, but like all of that era, like that kind of started, and it was because of like I used to love. Now I never done lean, but I love that song "Me and My Drink" with Lil Wayne. I love it. I don't know why.
The whole Houston scene, the whole Houston scene.
Remember I played that Jay-Z early this morning.
Oh yeah,
that Lil Wayne "Me and My Drink" is in that group of low key. You had to be there mixtape songs to know it, but that song is dope. Like you say, Future, all of that. And maybe that is the influence that had to shift to where those kids who was influenced by it was like that. Because I tell you this, I definitely used to listen to Gucci when I was in my 20s at the job, being like, I should just quit this now and stuff some bricks in the Sunfire. Bro, like if I put some bricks in my Pontiac Sunfire, I could be a millionaire.
Is you rolling? It I might be. And John Mike, all that was D-Rug music, bro. All that stuff was talking about using D-Rugs. That started becoming the culture.
I guess so.
It went from we partying, we spending money, we making it rain to we partying and we doing a little bit of percolating in here. We doing a little, you know what I'm saying, rolling in here.
I think we just let the drug dealers the drug users start rapping. If we would have kept the drug users high and kept the drug dealers rapping, then we would have been good.
That's the problem. Too many of the D-Rug dealers was out here using. They the ones messed it up. How you doing both?
Oh, man.
I'm going to just sell this.
You can't walk on D-Rugs and sell them.
I tell you, for real. With that being said, too, does hip-hop need multiple genres? So, like, I had this idea, bro. And I was thinking about like different artists who actually like rap. Like I was listening to some Benny the Butcher freestyle he put on his Instagram. Shout out to Benny the Butcher. It was dope.
Shout out to Benny the Butcher.
My boy White Boy. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to a couple of the joints that he let us hear the exclusives. I got some exclusive White Boy. Shout out to White Boy. But I'm listening to people who actually rap, bro. Like really rap, trying to put bars together. Then I was listening to Big X the Plug. And I like Big X the Plug.
I do too. Shout out to him.
Big X the Plug, and then you listen to like White Boy. It's like two different genres of music, bro. And I feel like just like other genres like rock, they got soft rock, they got hard rock, they got contemporary rock, and you got different charts for them things. I think we starting to need our own charts for hip hop, bro.
First of all, I'm glad I wore this shirt for this answer. I just realized I was wearing this shirt. But anyway, I will say this. I think that the lack of a subgenre on the mainstream is definitely, it's a reason for that. Because we know that there is a subgenre of hip hop. Any hip hop head, anybody who listen to rap, anybody who love rap music and can appreciate rap music on all levels know that there is a subgenre of music. I can listen to trap music one day. I can listen to conscious music. I can listen to Gucci Mane when I'm on the way to the party. I can listen to Common Sense when I'm on Common and Pete Rock. Shout out to them. Just dropped the album. I can listen to them
We
on my
are
way
going
to
to do a
work.
review for that. Somebody actually put that in thing like y'all ain't doing a review for the Common. We gonna do that next
Alright.
week, bro. I was gonna message
Shout
you
out
that
to them.
earlier. I'm glad you brought that up. All right, go ahead.
But yeah, I can listen to Gucci Mane on my way to going out. I can listen to Common and Pete Rock album on my way to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a definitely a difference in hip hop. It's too big for it to just be one thing. They don't separate it because then you'd have to celebrate it. If you separate hip hop and start championing these different genres, then you'd have to celebrate the highest caliber of these different genres. Then a Common and Talib and Mos Def and Rhapsody, they would get celebrated the same way a Gucci and a Sexy Red and a Moneybagg Yo and all these other people, the same way that a J. Cole and a Kendrick and a Drake on the pop side would get celebrated. You would have to celebrate all these different genres, and that's too many black people getting money for what they put together. So we keep this in one thing, and we keep R&B in one thing.
You ain't lying right there, boy.
We cannot separate this to have this a soft rock, main pop, pop rock. We can't have that many black people eating off their creation. That's for us. That's why you don't have subgenres in hip hop on the mainstream, even though we all know there are subgenres in hip hop.
Round of applause. And round of applause there. Hit that sign. There we go. Yeah. Hey. Right, the handshake, bro. Because that's exactly what it is, bro.
That's all it is.
You separate it to where now I don't have to compare a Boss Man D-Lo or a Little Baby to Kendrick. I don't have to compare that. I don't have to. Even when you're talking to the radio stations and how they want to set up, you have to separate the genres, which means now you have to have certain time slots. It's a lot of things that go into that, and you're right. As long as we keep all of this in one box, we ain't got to pay all the different people that. It's just like if you have a basketball team, not basketball team, a football team, everybody don't get what the quarterback gets. It's a reason why they separate that quarterback to get more money than everybody else. It's a reason why they don't want to separate everybody, because people are going to start asking for that bag.
Yeah. Because I definitely, when I listen to hip hop, that's why I can appreciate everything, because I separate it like that. So I've been figured out that that's why. Because you're right. There's no reason why that's not separated and appreciated the way rock is.
Country got different subgenres. Almost every type of music got different sub. Even pop got different subgenres, but they don't give those subgenres to hip hop. I think the only one is it might, no, that's not even a subgenre. I think it's like an alternative hip hop, possibly. Alternative rap.
When I say, you could probably go on Spotify or whatever. You could find a playlist. You can do that. I'm not saying that.
Not that. We talking about the recognition from the music.
There should be, and it might not be a best soft rock, best pop. I'm not saying that. Whatever. I don't know, because I don't know enough about rock, but I do know it's soft rock radio stations. I know it's hard rock radio stations. Exactly. I know it's that.
Yep.
So maybe not on the award sense, like I'm thinking, because I'm like, it should be a contemporary rap. It should be a trap rap. It should be this.
None of you
even on the radio station.
No, you're not going back.
Let's just keep it on stuff. Let's just keep it on stuff that's actually happening.
Don't take your food off the grill.
No, I'm with that. I'm 10 toes down in that. I'm 100%.
Yeah, you cook, boy.
But just to keep it on stuff that's actually happening, I should be able to turn on the conscious rap radio station and listen to the comments and stuff the same way I got to listen to.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So yeah.
And like you said, it's one thing to be on like the internet radios or Sirius or something like that. Yeah, you can go find playlists and all that stuff. But on the actual radio stations, we should have a trap radio station. It should be a conscious rap station, because we got all those for all kind of other genres. But instead, they just give us a hip hop station and they put everything in there, which usually end up being controlled by somebody who says this is the kind of music we want to give the masses. And so that's why everybody else gets lost in the sauce. People say it's not no more conscious rap. No, it is. You just got to go search for a Simba. You just got to go search for all these great artists. A La Russell, a Saha. You got to go search for people that's actually out here rapping and doing things because they're not gonna give it to you.
Be aware of them white compliments. Everybody worried about white lies. Be aware of them white compliments. They'll tell you, they try to slide that hip hop into pop music and say it's popular. Nah. You trying to group it. But anyway, let's move on. I don't want to get political, okay? I want to have fun.
Hey, you cook, bro. Let's go ahead and have fun with this last topic.
Shout out to Kakuri. We definitely got to do a little Sims track because I said that last week and I want to hear a rap. So that's going on there. A lot of the reactions, we got to find some reactions to do on live because some of the ones, yeah, they going to have to be off. It's my bad.
So, to get to the last one. Shout out to all the ladies in the chat. Ladies, no offense to any other ladies in the chat, but this was the last topic we was going to get into. Craig, what is your top turn off of the ladies, bro? Now, what I mean is, Craig, not just any lady. Well, I really do mean any lady. But I don't care how fly she is. I don't care how beautiful. I don't care how good she smell. I don't care how thick she is. I don't care how good the slopper knocker is, Craig. I don't know, that might... I don't know, Craig. You might have to make some decisions. But no, no matter what, bro.
That'll buy you some time. But
no. But what is the one thing that a woman can do and you just like, can't do it?
The one thing, it's not even just one thing. I'm sure we all know that it's a few things. One, if I'm playing 2K and you try to pass me the blunt before you see me take the ball out or score, I'm mid-play. I'm just about to cross over Anthony Edwards, and you trying to tap me on the shoulder and throwing off my concentration, you can't come over too many more times after that. Unless you kept the slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker will buy you some time.
I shouldn't be playing 2K anyway.
Why are you playing 2K, bro? But no, you know what's happening? You get the good slobber knocker. People will try to see if you can stay focused while you get the good slobber knocker.
You know what? If you find you a real one like that, they do like to have fun.
Shout out to the real ones, bro.
They do like to have fun. They like to have fun.
Any of the real ones are watching, you are appreciated.
And we all know I like to have fun. So it can get festive.
Very festive, bro. It's hard to concentrate, but I still be greening. I scored 33 one time. I was like, I don't know how I'm hitting these shots.
Oh man, I ain't never.
You
are better than me because I definitely made it through a game. I was
catching bodies. I'm coming through like
Nah.
At the same time, I'm like
But I don't know. You know what? On the real note, though,
not being reckless.
I think on the real note, it ain't too much. That's like, I guess as the ladies say it, ick for me. But the main thing would be like if I need you and you can't be there. No, if I need you, because that's bad to say. I understand if you can't be there. If I need you, I know you could be there, and you choose not to be. Small scale stuff. One time, I was I was dating somebody. She was my girl. We was working together. We go on lunch together with another group of friends. And I ain't gonna lie, no shame in my game. I was broke at the time, irresponsible with money. I'm doing stuff I shouldn't be doing. Jordan's coming out every week. It's wild out here for me, right? So my little bit of money, and I'm living by myself, no kids. Irresponsible. My little bit of money, I'm having fun because I'm getting some more every 2 weeks, right? My happened to be pay week, lunchtime, come to what's the name, I want something from McDonald's. I needed maybe $3 more, right? And I know that I need it. We with the group. I say I need it. Everybody knows that I need this. And I know she had it. And I asked like my friend for it, no big deal. Cool. Everything's fine. Because I didn't want to ask her, right? Later on comes out, why you didn't blah, blah, blah. And she just made it a point to, he didn't ask me directly. So even though I knew he needed it, I'm not offering it to him because he didn't ask me. Backstory to that is that she came from she would get some money from her last guy. He had a better lifestyle than me. Let's just put it that way. So she got money from that. So me knowing that, I was like, oh, that bother you type stuff. And I was broke. So I'm like,
that sounded like that was the problem.
Yeah.
Like this broke ass nigga. And you ain't gonna ask me?
Yeah.
I ain't finna let this dude eat. This broke.
And that was my bigger thing. It's like, so if I really would like needed it, you really wouldn't. I was fine because, like I say, my friend gave it to me. I was good. But if you wouldn't have gave it to me, types. That's after the fact of me doing stuff for her too, because we together. That's my girlfriend. Yeah. So that type of stuff, I was like, oh, I know this ain't never gonna go nowhere. Now, the slob I'm not gonna buy you some time.
Bye. I think.
But I knew that this wasn't gonna be.
I think
the one
thing for me,
I put that on her resume forever.
That's a total no go. Like once I catch it like the first time, it's like a liar. We was talking about this before the pod.
Oh
bro.
Yeah.
I can't do it, bro. Once I catch you in a lie, bro, like especially if it's a lie that I feel like you didn't have to lie about. It's like, why did you lie about that? Mm-hmm. Like I remember this one time I had met this chick or dealt with this chick, and the first day I met her, I ain't think nothing about it. But later on, she told me I was really lying about this, right? And I don't know why I like talk to her further, because the way I operate, that would have been an instant cutoff. Because it's like, yo, that was the first day I met you. Why did you lie about that?
She told the truth about the lie, though.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I try to, in my head, rationalize. Like, okay, well, she did eventually, like, tell the truth about it. So, okay, I'm not going to hold that against her. No, Quis, she lied, bro. I don't care if you... That's like you tell your girl, hey, babe, I'm finna go do this, whatever, woo woo, and you go knock something down, and then like months go by, and you like, babe, I just want to admit, you know what I'm saying? I just want to work through this though, but I did something I shouldn't have did, and your girl try to work through it, but you still lying because you ain't telling her exactly what you lied about. You ain't say, you remember that time I told you I was going to Quis crib and I was out there? You ain't gonna tell her that whole story because you know what's gonna happen then. You throw me under the bus. Now she hate me. Because now every time you do hang with me, she think I'm on something or you lying. Now she coming to my crib. Bro, the lie, bro. Yeah. I don't like the lie. Once you lie, it's over with. I can't do it. Once you fake, once I know you, because if you lie to me about something small, you would totally lie to me about something bigger. Pause. Yeah. So it's like, I can't deal with it no more.
Yeah, you be getting psychological with it. Me,
I am.
When it comes to the lies, I'll tell you this right now. I treat that lie like the first touchdown, boy. If I catch you in a lie before you catch me in the lie, I'm up in the game, baby. Like, if I catch you in the lie first, oh, you got to relax. You got to chill. I'm up 7. I'm up 7 in this. So, yeah. I be looking forward to, like, when I catch him lying, I'm like, oh man. I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna show you how to treat somebody that you catch in a lie. Oh, I'm gonna forgive you so much. See, that's I'm about to forgive you so hard.
Look, that's because you be lying already. So you like, oh, I caught you first because you be lying already. See, I don't be lying about nothing. I be straight up. So it's like, even if you mad at me or you don't like something, I was honest with you. I don't. Like, oh, but your response to my honesty is to sit here and lie to me. Cool, say less.
I don't always be lying first, but once I catch you lying, I now know that I can lie. I don't always be lying first. This is supposed to be my man's.
I got cerebral
This is supposed to be my guy.
I got cerebral palsy.
You supposed to at least, Craig, you know what I'm saying?
Cerebral palsy, bro.
You supposed to at least accept my lies on camera. Oh, I'm a comedian. These are jokes. These are jokes, okay? Oh, man.
All right, man. It's about time for this podcast. Let's get up out of here, bro. Oh, man. I forgot to close out. You stupid. Appreciate everybody for coming through Tapping In. It's me and boys Respect the Collective. I'm your boy Quis, a.k.a. Dash, with my man
Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life.
That's my boy Tyler behind the scenes. Radio 22, Everything 22.
Shout out to my cousin Cordell.
Cordell with the K in the building. And we get at y'all next week. We out of here. Dizzle. Hey, you stupid. I forgot my whole look. I'm like, bro. Oh, stupid.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Conway the Machine, though, bro.
I know. I didn't even want to acknowledge how crazy that was. I didn't even want to say nothing about how wild that was, bro.
Hey, man.
I just let that go.
Hey, I'm a fake comedian, too, bro. Comedians can get away with everything. That's all I love. Shout out to Joel Embiid too, bro. He had cerebral palsy not so long ago.
You wild.
What, bro? What you talking about? I'm showing love, bro. Who all up still here in the live chat, man? Everybody throw some love in the live chat. Shane Julie still in the building. El Maestro. Hobo still here. My boy Shane. Chef, I seen you come through earlier, Chef. Carlos in the building. My Faso still here. G Priz still in the building. John still here. All right, for sure. All right, y'all. So, all right, so this is what we gonna do. Yeah, Craig and Shane. Already, Craig.
We got Cordell on the mic.
Oh, Cordell on the mic. Cordell on the mic. Show love to the people, Cordell.
All
J.
right.
Key, what up, boy?
Just wanted to say a shout out to my friend Carlos. He's saying what's up in the chat.
Oh, that's Carlos. Yeah.
Yeah.
They go the youngest. Hey, he sliding. Y'all better not say nothing bad to Carlos with the C is sliding, bro. I'm telling you, crazy young. No, I'm just playing. He ain't sliding, bro. No, shout out to both Nolan, Kukari in the building. Quis do Mazda L20 is that, I don't know. Look into that, T to go. That might be something offline. I don't know. Got to look with that.
You talking about the Mazda?
Yeah, that what's that Mazda stuff?
It's a fire in the booth freestyle. So Shane's been talking about that for a while.
Yo, didn't we just do one of them ones you was talking about, Shane, and it was terrible? Who was one we just did? Shane was saying was that
That was Samson.
that no Samson wasn't terrible though.
Yeah. So
What I thought who had Okada or whatever my man name was.
that might have been.
I thought that was Shane too, bro. My girl Tracy in the building. Shout out to Tracy. That's my girl.
Oh wait, no.
Who?
Was wasn't me too? I think.
Oh yeah, that wasn't me too. Shots wasn't me too. Yup. WunTayk. We gonna figure out what we gonna do live. It is one live that Craig already said that we have to do. It's some video. He won't show us what it is. T to go gotta black it out.
We've also got Avelino's Daily Deputy from
Oh, we gotta do Avelino's joint.
And so we've got. I don't really know what to do on live.
Ooh, hey y'all, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't know what we gonna be able to do on. Okay, we might get y'all like a Harry Mack online, bro, or something. But let's figure out what we gonna do online because actually, a lot. That big. Hey Tracy, I already heard it. Big Sean cooking out here right now. First off, we finna get in. Big Sean is out here cooking verses, bro. He out here like he's a bocce chef, bro. He going crazy. But we gotta figure out what we gonna do on live because we do got a couple off live that we definitely gonna have to do. Rand and Prof got a collab. That's probably gonna be something offline. We would, you know what, y'all? We might get y'all one online and do the rest of these offline today.
Excuse me, yeah, because it's a few.
Because that Rand and Prof joint, we do need to do that one actually, and we gotta do a Vino, and we gotta do the one you want. So that's 3.
And we could do if we could do a WunTayk real quick because I know they at least do the sharing.
Yeah, WunTayk.
So we could probably do one of those online real quick. But we getting that Avelino for y'all. I got a fun one that I want to do, and then what you just said too. Oh, the Ren and Prof.
Yeah, so that's 3. This is what we're gonna do, y'all. We gonna do a WunTayk on live, y'all. Shout out to everybody, so y'all can get all the reactions fresh too when we dropping this weekend.
Who is this? This Mazda dude got a quick one, something quick we could do. That's not. See, he probably gonna be copywritten too, because I keep seeing this dude, and I just want to give it to you.
Shane keep bringing him up.
I want to give it to y'all because I think we got a DM and and IG about it too.
Oh.
So yeah, shout out to we'll definitely take care of that.
See them Daily Duppy, Shane. Them joints is copywritten, bro. A lot of those are copywritten, so it's like we don't care about watching it, but we can't do certain stuff on live. So it's like. And then we be having already other things that's already in the queue.
Oh, I got another one we could do on live for y'all. It's a Harry Mack, but it got did anybody see or know anything about Harry Mack with Dwight from The Office?
I don't even know who that is. I don't watch The Office, bro. I just started messing with
y'all, we about to end this live in this podcast right now. He ain't never watched The Office. I don't know how.
I just started dating white women, bro.
You say just started what?
Dating white women.
Oh.
And she ain't even all the way white. She was mixed. Shout out to the white women.
First of all, man. Welcome.
Is that Rainn Wilson?
Yes.
Okay, I got it pulled up if you want to do that one.
How many minutes is the one you got? Because the one I got is just that segment. It's like 4 minutes or something.
Yeah, it's that.
Yep.
Rainn Wilson beatboxes.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the
So
one
we
I
could do
saved.
that one and we
didn't
do
even
one
watch
take.
it yet.
WunTayk the method. John keeps talking about WunTayk the method. Okay, we do this Harry Mack one.
Somebody
and
said
then
WunTayk
the method.
evil time.
Tracy, see, that's why I got. Look, if I had a white girl, bro, I would know. Tracy, that's her favorite show. See, if I had a white girl, bro, that's what you watch. See, when you got black women, they watch Love and Hip Hop, and they watch them Tyler Perry shows, bro. Like, you know, I don't be knowing, bro. Watching Walking Dead with your girl or something and Snap.
Nah, that I'm not doing. I don't
Yeah,
care.
I ain't doing it no more now. It's over with. But
I don't care how good you slobber my knocker. I'm not watching Walking Dead with you.
Hey, look, it's 2 channels that your girl need: Lifetime and that Discovery. What's that? ID Health, Discovery Health, whatever that one is. The one where they do all the cereal eater videos and all that stuff, bro. Chicks need those 2 channels, bro. That's what it's snapped on. No, that's Oxygen. Got Snap.
Now we can watch that all day. We can watch Snap.
Why
Oxygen,
you want to watch
True
Snap?
Crime. We can watch True Crime because somebody got. We can watch True Crime all day. Now that's my bag. That's what me and
watch it by yourself,
that's
not
what,
with her.
That's what me and the white girls be chilling on the Netflix and chill. Oh, that's the white girl's bag is Netflix and chill.
You trying to get slobber knocker to people getting true crimes in the background?
Hey,
that's why it's taking you so long.
It's a wild dichotomy.
How can you focus when it's like, then they stabbed them 14
yeah,
times?
bro.
You can't focus, bro.
I need all type of distractions. Yeah.
That's why I be taking you 3 hours and 42 minutes, bro. Listen to all kind of.
Can't be pecking to perps.
I'm not dealing with you. All right, we're gonna do the Harry Mack one first, bro. All right, what was it? Harry Mack? Who and who?
Oh man.
Rain Wilson beatboxes for Harry Mack freestyle.
Okay, Harry Mack and Rain Wilson.
Tracy, I ain't never smashed the Sword and Scale. I ain't never did that. That's a little too harsh. I need to pay attention to Sword and Scale. But yeah,
Look,
do.
I'm gonna need you and Tracy to stop flirting right now with y'all true crime love.
Just saying, man.
Y'all gotta.
I don't
relax.
have nobody to talk Sword and Scale
Tracy,
with.
you and Craig gotta relax right now. Y'all gotta chill out.
I was mad at the one today because I already knew about Brittany Drexler, rest in peace to her. I already knew about that story, so I was like, man.
I'm kind of weirded out that you already knew a story about somebody that's got like kind of.
Like, soon as I heard the name, I'm like,
you knew the name, bro.
I was like, I know this.
I'm scared of you too now, bro. I'm scared of you, bro. When you watching new shows with a woman, they're like, "Oh, I heard this story before." You be like, "Yo, why are you reading so many of these stories, bro?" Y'all gotta do better in life, bro.
I know, right? Welcome back to another episode of Grain and Scale Reacts. I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, aka Sincere Life, here with.
It's your boy Quis. Grain and Scale Reacts, bro. Today we got Mack with
Is, and if y'all don't know who Rain Wilson is, he Dwight from the
white women. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna start white women. I'm telling you, white women. Holla at your boy
and put him up on The Office.
Put me up on.
Dang.
Y'all gotta put me on, bro.
Hey, yeah, I was on.
I deal with women who watch.
So maybe my destiny was preordained. But
I watched Living, bro.
I knew all
that was Friends for us.
I mean, rest in peace, Radley. Let's say this is about black people. Now let's talk about this white rapper. Shout out to Harry Mack though. He on the board over there.
He coming to the
there.
BBQ. He here.
That's Harry Mack.
He here. All right, let's go. Okay, it's T to go for. See, T to go,
Yep.
Blame.
We did all of that.
All that setting it up, whatever that stuff
fodder,
called.
that vamping. That's what they call it.
And T to go wasn't ready. It don't matter. He gonna edit it all out, so y'all ain't gonna see that part anyway. But it's all good.
I had to refresh the stream.
All right.
Speaking of improvising, I would love to close this out with a freestyle.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I want to talk about, some of the things we talked about and summarize them in rap form, but would you be willing to give me some, some input, some random words maybe, or a suggestion of some kind?
Can I give you random words that you don't know the meaning of?
Yes, as long as you share the meaning with me.
Sam? Lisa?
Go for it. Team approval.
Who is that? That must be his
Clarion.
people.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Clarion. What does that mean? Getting my feet ready.
Clear and loud. A clarion call. Is it clear and
loud. A clarion
Pause,
call.
bro.
Never
Pause,
heard that
bro.
word
Ain't
that day
nobody
in my
ever said
life.
that word, bro. I heard somebody old smart butt come up there with some old word like that, clarion. Ain't nobody ever been like, yo, man, this phone, this clarion call is great on this phone, bro. I ain't never had an iPhone that had good clarion call, bro. Who says that, bro?
Clarion.
Clarion.
All right. Okay.
Clarion, bro.
I never would have thought Clarion was that.
That sounds like a hood nigga name. Hey, that nigga Clarion, bro. That nigga be tweaking.
Clarion call. Is it clear and
loud. A clarion call. Yes.
Do you want
Love it.
more?
Yeah. Let's get 3.
Yarmulke.
Oh, well, that I know what that is.
Okay.
Let's go with ones I
Everyone
don't know.
that.
Cudgel.
Cudgel.
What?
No, what does that mean?
It's like
That is-
it's like a club for beating someone. A cudgel.
Cudgel.
Of all the words, bro. Of
Clarion,
all
that
the
is what I
words.
thought of Clarion. I'm like, that sounds like a medicine
That's
or
what I
something.
thought it was.
Yeah, it sounds like
I
a
thought he said
medicine.
Clarion at first, like the Clarion in medicine.
Yeah. Clarion.
Clarion. Cudgel.
And
we'll see if it's a C
Hey,
word to
his
finish the trilogy.
calves
Do I
are
give you a beat?
huge.
By the way,
What is
I
he
have a beat,
doing
but would you like to give me a
on
beat?
leg day?
I can give you a beat.
What is Dwight doing on
But
leg
effulgence.
day, and why his calves
Effulgence.
look like that?
Yeah.
Why
What
are
does
you
that
looking at his calf?
Because his knees is out and his fucking the legs look like the rock arms. Why is that? Anyways, we can't say nothing, boy. I swear. If never mind. Go
I
ahead,
ain't say
boy.
nothing. I just
But you thought it.
you damn right. You damn right.
Oh, yeah.
How about effulgence?
Effulgence.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Definitely know what that is.
That is the emanation, the beautiful emanation of something.
I don't know what
Effulgence,
emanation
like an
is.
effulgence of joy.
An effulgence
Like
of
a
joy.
aura.
and
I don't know
an
what
angel
effulgence
has an
is.
It's basically
effulgence.
a
Where is
aura.
these words coming from, bro?
An aura and allure.
You know what that word meant?
From what he just said, I could piece it together.
Oh,
A
but you ain't know what them words
fulgence.
was.
Heck, no.
Okay, cool.
No, of
I
course
just want to be
not.
the only ignorant.
Not one of them. I ain't never heard not one of them words.
No one says those words in a regular conversation, bro. Smart ass people. All right, let's go.
Effulgence, like an effulgence of joy.
An effulgence of joy, and an angel has an effulgence of light coming off of them. Yeah.
Effulgence,
I gotta
the
read
beautiful
more
emanation of
dictionaries.
something. Okay, let's
Effulgent, clarion,
clarion, which is clear and loud.
yep, and a
clarion call.
cudgel, which is a club.
Cudgel.
You beat someone
yes.
with a cudgel.
Clarion, cudgel, and give me the third one again.
Low-key,
Effulgence.
Effulgence.
Per drop
Yeah.
barracudas,
Clarion,
effulgence phrase.
Cudgel.
Effulgence can be clarion too. Because if the smell is effulgent, then it's pretty clear and loud also. So let's see if he do that with this freestyle.
This is way too smart for me. I'm too.
I am anxious to see. I am anxious to see. For some reason, I thought that he beatboxed or something, but whatever. Maybe that's.
All right, let's get
maybe
to
I
let's
was
get to the
tripping.
rap H Mac because I don't even know how you're gonna use these words, bro.
Third one again.
Effulgence.
Effulgence.
Yeah.
Clarion, cudgel.
Also,
And
drop. You ain't got to pause
Oh,
it,
man,
but drop.
this
You
is
didn't
good.
know how
I
to
might
spell
have to
that
ask
word.
for
You
reminders.
looked
This is
that
gonna be
word up
hard.
on
Want
Google
me to sit-
before you typed it in.
John,
You're
Oh,
not
all right,
finna
do what
convince
you
me
feel,
that you
man.
just know how to
Because
spell
I'm
gonna
effulgent.
give you a beat.
Because
okay?
I was
Yeah, give me
thinking
a
A,
beat.
and you started with the E.
I'm not very good at beatboxing, but I'll give you something. I'll come up with something.
Craig,
Come
you
on.
gotta
I'm
stop talking to the
Yeah,
chat
please.
because people watch the video, they're gonna hear you talking instead of listening to
Yeah.
Harry
He
Mack.
ain't rapping yet.
Okay.
Beatboxing.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Trash beatbox.
Okay. H Mac about to carry on. I spit bright and loud, so clary on. With the call off the top. Rhyme, yes, I love to. I be beating up these beats without the cudgel. I be coming off the mental. Y'all know that the flow's mad. Shouts out to Rain for bringing me new vocab. Every time he's rapping, yo, he goes in. Yeah. Now peep the effulgence. Did I say it right? Effulgent joy. Effulgent Yeah. rhymes while I start to Yeah. destroy. We coming together, people knowing that I've been raw. Mac and Rain Wilson, we delivering the improv. Yeah. And y'all know I'm out here freeing. Not so much human, I'm a spiritual being. Having a human
Hey, why do I
experience in the
find so-
body.
hold on.
But when it becomes
I just find it so entertaining whenever I see like old white man beatbox. I just like when I see old white man beatbox, bro. I don't even care if it's trash or not. It's just kind of fun.
Why you let him do it? He literally. You're not even putting the fat bass on it, B. You're not even doing that.
Sometimes it be off rhythm and everything, but you still gotta just rock with it, bro. Shout out to the old white man that be beatboxing, bro. I used to work with these white dudes do that all the time.
Did he go? I thought he was gonna do real beat. I thought he was about to unlock a hidden talent we didn't know.
No.
He was a hip hop head on some Jonah Hill type stuff, but nah.
That dude definitely partakes. He's probably high as hell.
He definitely
He
just
partakes.
like, oh, I could beatbox, I could do this, but nah.
And we deliver in the improv, yeah. And y'all know I'm out here freeing. Not so much human, I'm a spiritual being. Having a human experience in the body. But when they become a deliverance right off of the mental, they know when I'm godly. I'ma make it happen. Y'all know that I control rooms. We need a revolution, y'all. I bring the soul boom. Mack, man, you know I ain't no failure. Read the whole book and I brought the marginalia. Hey, yo, I'm putting all the words in them boxes. I'm opening up doors cause I'm the locksmith. I make it happen. I won't face no devastation. 20 minutes on the daily, I'm doing my meditation, focused on my breathing. The fans, I'ma rap for them. Hey yo, gotta connect with John Cabot-Zinn. I break it down for y'all. Season's greetings. With the voice in my head, I need to have a meeting. Like, hey bro, negative voice, why are you here? Why do you insist on filling me up with fear? Why do you make it?
Hey, hold on. Hey, why he was so delayed with changing his bebop? He was like, he had the white folks rhythm right there. He should have changed. He was like,
Cause he thought,
oh, okay, I'm supposed to put a beat, but then it was all off rhythm. He was like,
they was going into a real combo. He was like, hey, why? He was like, oh well, I guess.
he was like, oh, I wasn't supposed to stop. Oh, I supposed to do. Now, like,
I will give him credit for
His
like
car wasn't starting up, bro. His car
catching the
was
fact
not
that he
starting
needed
up,
to
bro.
get back on beat. But he is
car
terrible
wasn't
at this
starting up, bro.
beatboxing stuff.
He needs to stop beatboxing,
Shout out
bro.
to Harry Mack for letting him. He should have stopped right there and just let him acapella the rest. It's over. Yeah, that beatboxing is really trash. But hey, it's Dwight though.
take your ass back to the office, Dwight.
Season's greetings. With the voice in
It
my
do sound
head,
like
I
he
need to
beatboxing
have a
for Jim.
meeting. Like, hey bro, negative voice, why are you here? Why do you insist on
Did he
filling me
did
up
his
with
middle
fear?
finger?
Why do you
Did he
make it?
raise his middle finger?
Why is the white tweaking on my man?
He do not know hip
The white don't
hop.
know what's going on. He
He don't
like,
know what's going on. He just there to promote a book. He didn't know that this dude was finna rap at the end.
like,
He
what is
thought he
going
had
on
to
right
do
now?
something. He like, I thought you was gonna do 4 bars. You gonna do a whole verse. Now I gotta keep doing this. I didn't know.
I don't got the win for this.
Right. I didn't know I was dedicating myself to this act right now. Oh man, shout out to this. All right, let's finish this off real quick.
Why are you here? Why do you insist on filling me up with fear? Why do you make it so my future isn't clear? Sometimes I wish that you would
gave
simply
it the hawk.
disappear. He's like,
Bro, he gave the bebop the hawk to. You gotta relax, bro. What's my man name again? It don't even matter what your name is, you Rudy Poo. The Rock says you should not be hawk toing on the beatbox. You gotta relax, bro. You're back in the office, bro. Take him back to the office, bro.
That was definitely Hawk Tua sounds. I'm gonna just say that right there. I don't know what.
The Gawk Gawk 3000 on the Harry Mack freestyle is wild, bro.
That was wild. That was crazy. Rain, that was crazy.
It's crazy.
I don't think we ever seen anybody that impressed with a Harry Mack freestyle.
Yeah, that, bro. I'm not even finna say what I was finna say. Let's try to keep them. Let's stay in the green. Let's stay in the green, Craig. Let's just hit play, Tyler. Let's stay in the green.
your voice, why are you here? Why do you insist on filling me up with fear? Why do you make it so my future isn't clear? Sometimes I wish that you would simply disappear. He's like, fuck you, Harry. You know
Harry Mack had to turn the other way. I can't even look at you right now.
Mack, you don't deserve to have a podcast. You're simply an imposter. How could you ever compete with M's pasta? Harry Mack and cheese, that's gonna be inside of a factory. Not exactly, G. Bring it back, my G. Then I switch back to myself and say, come on. I work hard. I practice to get strong. I mean, I got famous people
Shout
in a
out to you,
chair
Jim.
doing
Appreciate you.
beatboxing for the first time. Are you aware? I even
Legend.
got Dwight Schrute to come and be a legend. And they love the freestyle that I'm repping. Y'all know what it is when I rhyme and it goes great. Anytime I spit a lyric, it'll hold weight. I can't be normal, y'all. I gotta go ape. Rain Wilson and Harry Mack. This is Flow State.
All right.
Unbelievable.
for dealing with that I'm gonna just get my grade right off top. For dealing with that terrible beatbox, I'm giving him an A for that.
Straight up.
I'm giving him an A for that because that ain't had nothing to do with Harry Mack.
He's definitely getting an A. Just for the fact you had to deal with that, was still trying, bro. You had to adapt to a dude that gave you a Hawk 2 sound effect, bro. You getting an A from me, bro. I will say nothing bad about anything H Mack did in that entire freestyle. But my man Rain Man, though, you gotta relax, bro.
That was wild.
You gotta relax, bro.
Harry Mack, yeah, man. That was, yeah.
You gotta relax, bro. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in, hit the like button. Put somebody on or put somebody on. It's me and boy Disrespect the Collective. I'm your boy Quis, a.k.a. Dash, with my man.
Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life.
That's my boy Tyler behind the scenes from Radio 22, Everything 22, and my boy Cordell with the K. And we get at y'all later. We out of here. This one. Hey, shout out to Jen too with the $5 donee. She said Binge S Crip Cypher remix.
Binge and Crip Cypher remix.
Put that in the in the list, T to go.
If it's 3 minutes or less, we'll do it right now if it's no copyright.
Yeah, so where the guy? We do it. If there's no copyright.
3 minutes or less, no copyright. We'll get it done right now before we do one take. The method, that is the one that we chose, I believe.
Yeah, we doing one take.
Mazda L20, I believe, is a duppy or something, so we might have to do that.
Oh, she said no copyright.
All right.
It's
$332. Jen, and we don't do this, Jen. So let's say this because I don't want everybody to start doing this like, I can just send money and we do it live. If it's no
you can
copyright,
send money,
Jen,
but we might not do it live.
Yeah, you can send money all you want. Jen, because we was trying to figure out something else to do on live, if it's no copyright, we'll have fun with it, Jen. We gonna have fun with it, Jen. That is the channel of the people. Now I don't know who this artist is, so it might get like 12 views.
Bing and Crip Cypher, I believe.
Is that it?
I believe that's it. Is that it? Jen Crip YouTube Cypher Volume 3.
He do not own the rights
Bing
to the beats,
X
which
remix.
means we might not be able to use this. If he don't own the rights to the beats, then how can we be using it?
Tyler, can you listen to it before you play it and see if it's a beat that we
We might have to do it offline if we can't. If it's only 3 minutes, we'll do it offline. I tell you what, Jen. Even if we can't do it live, we'll do it offline. Cause that's only like 3 minutes. We can handle that one. So we got you. You'll see it by the end of the week. I ain't even tweaking.
Yeah, I mean, if we can't do it right now, we will. But then we'll do one take now.
Yeah.
And then I know we had the 2 that what was it, 3 we doing already?
Yeah, we got 3 offline. So
what was it? Because I know my 2. What was the other one? It was the one I'm doing. It was
Avelino and the Harry Mack and Prof.
Oh, the Ren and Prof, you mean?
I mean, yeah.
Because I want to do Lil Sims too, but we doing Avelino. We'll do Lil Sims next week because we doing Avelino, so we getting the UK.
Yeah, we
artist.
gotta do the Avelino joint. We've been getting
Avelino. They've been asking for Avelino longer than Lil Sims. It's Crip beat, but yeah.
So do we want to do Crip?
She say it's all independent, so we should be fine.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Are we doing that right now on stream?
We could do it.
I mean, if you played it and it don't sound like a beat, we could do it on stream real quick, and then we'll do one take, and then we'll get out of here and do the other ones. It's still pretty early, so we can still possibly get out of here by yeah.
Okay, but yeah, we can try the it's called YouTube Cypher Volume 3, so we can try that out.
All right, let's go. Now, Jen, you have to take whatever comes with this now. Don't feel if this is. I hope these dudes are good. We never want to come in here expecting people to be bad. We don't want people to be bad, but we not gonna lie if people are bad. I just want to let that be known. All right, let's go.
All right, hold on, y'all. Before we start, I'm doing daddy things right now. Give me a second.
All right.
Okay, let me tell y'all some little quick daddy story. So my son was doing this little entrepreneur program, right? I would say he did good, but he did okay. He kind of took it late. He took a lazy approach. All the other kids did an excellent job. My son took the lazy approach.
What was he doing?
They teach you how to make different products and you got to sell them.
Okay.
They made soap and stuff like that. So they had to package it up, sell it, all that kind of stuff.
I love that school exercise.
Yeah, it was
I
cool.
love that.
So his little table was like so half-assed. All the other kids did an excellent job though, but he tried to steal the little money he did make. So he sold his little soap. He tried to steal his little money, right? He got caught.
Take from his own business.
Took from his own business, bro. What what the hell wrong with this kid? So his moms get on him because I had left already because I had to go back to work. So she get on his ass. She hit me up. Yo, son. So I'm like, what? So she like, yeah. I'm like, yo, put him on the phone. So I go crazy. How you gonna steal from yourself? The whole point of this is showing you that you don't get all the money. You gotta spend money. You gotta, I'm trying to teach him the whole thing.
Yeah.
So he on punishment now, right? So the place.
I guess.
So, lying,
Wait.
bro. This lying. When his mama asked him, did he take the money? He lied. I told you how I feel about lying. Don't lie. You caught in the lie now. So he had to get the money back, whatever. He didn't. So he didn't end up taking anything. We got the money back, whatever. Today the program sent his check. It's like $85 for all his profit.
Is that
margin.
more than what he stole?
Yes. That's the whole point. So his mama just sent me a text like, yo, and I'm like, you know what? I ought to be on some BS and be like, you know what? We gonna split that money since he thought it was okay to steal. But I'm like, you know what? No.
We gonna steal it from him.
I know, right? But I'm like, no. I'm gonna come over there and grab the little check. I'm gonna grab the check and I'm gonna take him to the bank to cash the check. So he can see you would have got more than you even tried to steal just by
100%.
doing the right thing. You would have got more money. So I'm still that's what I was doing, y'all.
Yeah.
You know, parent thing, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and get into one take.
Nah, this is
this ain't. Are we gonna do my man's?
Bing, this
Bing?
Crip.
Crip?
Bing.
It's
Yeah.
it's Crypt YouTube Cypher Volume 3 Bing X Remix.
All right.
So, yeah.
All right, Crip Cypher.
And we're gonna shout out Jen Calvanese. Calvanese or Calvanese?
All right, for sure. All right, let's get to it.
Calvanese. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Grain and Scale Reacts. I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, aka Sincere Life, here with.
It's your boy Quis, aka Dash. Today we finna get into Bing Crip Cypher remix. Shout out to my girl Jen. She just sent the Donnie in and said, "Yo, check this out." And really, y'all know we don't really take like Donies to react. But we was looking for another thing to do on live. And this one seems like something we can do on live. So we doing another reaction on live right now. Shout out to my girl Jen. Let's go ahead and get into it. I wasn't gonna say the last name too tough, bro, because I don't.
Because I think that's how I said it the first time, and she said the first time was right.
Oh, you was right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's because I gotta start dating more white women.
That ain't got nothing to do with that. I just know how to read. Okay.
I deal with Jacksons and Johnsons. I ain't never dealt with no Jackson or Johnson. I'm just talking ish. All right, y'all, let's go.
Oh, man.
Average, starting shit to get status clicks, acting savage from daddy's crib, whack little fucking rapper kid. More like 3 stacks with a passion matching an activist, lacking nothing but traction and reaction videos from Shaq and Crip. Guess I get mad when I have to ask for reactions, cause half the cats I react to provide the trash I could gas them with. Now I sit back and look back on our interactions and facts give credence to a theory you threatened by me. I laugh at this. Ain't that some shit? Got me thinking about half my rapper friends, how they want me to sing on collabs but not to come rap on shit. I'm a pacifist, but I pacifist
Hold
to
on.
get
That is a problem within hip hop. I swear to God, when a person know you real nice, they don't really want to rap with you on. I know you ran into this because you care. I don't really. Okay, I ain't gonna say I don't care about my lyrics because that'll be a lie. If you put me on the track with everybody who gonna rap, I'm gonna rap. But like, you know how I am. I like to make the little bops. Craig don't care about the bops. Craig trying to body you on every time you say get on the track. He's trying to body you. People don't want this dude featuring on the tracks. I'm telling you. We got tracks in the stash, but people don't want to rap with a person like Craig. So I feel that bar. I understand exactly what you're talking about.
I did come across that in my
I know you
rapping
did.
career.
I would come across when people knew I could rap. Like if I make the vibes,
Yeah.
people would put me on their track, and then I'll rap them, and then they be like, yo,
Yeah,
put
just
that
let
one
me
at the
get
end.
just let me get the hook.
So I just try to keep the vibes in.
Appreciate you, Tracy. Thank you for that. Jen, do a beat drop at some point though, because he is killing the acapella. But I'm not gonna lie, I want to hear a beat. I want to hear him rap over a beat. But you can keep it playing.
All right.
It's how they want me to sing on collabs, but not to come rap on shit. I'm a pacifist, but I pacifist to get past a fist full of bullshit that y'all selling me with your passive fits. I've been responsive, guess it's time to react and get back to attacking rappers whose raps are whack and inadequate. Status quo is inaccurate, your tracks are actually bad. If your craft's a joke, I ain't laughing. Your ass ain't no Michael Blackson, bitch. I'm on the map and I'm mapping out what the masses miss. Music maximum master, and if you do the math, I'm immaculate. Any rapper who want the static gon' have the shit.
It sounds so
and
much
I'll
better
let
when
you
the
be
beat
the
starts.
track, I'ma make the casket with. Beats is not quitting, can't get me to stop killing shit. Whether it's pop, hip hop, rock, or just all feeling. I floss and they all feeling it. I'll be the top villain or inoculation of cause that'll make me just not deal with it. I I see the flock and they see got a spot, fill it, and meek of the sheep, eager to cover the box. Will they discover their lies, or will they discover hip hop?
Okay, bring it back. I was like, okay, I know I heard this cadence. That's, you know what I'm talking about. The spirit of Pac living here. That
He does.
What's the
That's
song?
what
What's the
I hate.
song?
Sometimes
if you're not, I can hear this. What's the song, y'all? I can hear the beat. Dun 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 dun. Huh?
it's not sing for the moment.
Dun 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 dun. You know, till the sun come out.
Yeah.
Till the sun
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
shut
It's
my
that.
mouth. It's that song though.
But I don't blame.
Put in the chat, y'all. I'm about to be bothered trying to figure out what that cadence.
I don't blame that on him, man. I kind of, and Eminem mentioned that in the Death of the Slim Shady.
Collapse. Shout out to Queen.
Yeah, till I collapse. It is till I collapse.
I'm like, wait a minute, bro. I know that cadence. That's definitely an Eminem cadence.
But I don't really blame that on him, and I don't think he doing that consciously trying to take Eminem thing. Well, maybe he is, but it's subconscious. I think
It ain't
that
subconscious, bro.
when Eminem did that Death of a Slim Shady thing, and he said, "I'm the responsible for all these white rappers, but I didn't try to be." I think it's really just that. That's just how they rap because they think that's how to rap. So
That's a valid point.
your first initial as a white rapper, because they, much respect, they don't rap like that. But when you a white rapper and you first come out, I think that's when I first started rapping, I rapped like Master P and No Limit. My raps was all of that type of stuff because that's what I was listening to. But then you realize who you want to be and you rap better.
Your point is valid, and I'm going to tell you no. It's a valid point, though. Your point is a very valid point. I don't think in this one that's what he was doing. I don't think he was he didn't know he was doing it. I think he was actually showing love and using that cadence. I feel like this was like a paying homage cadence because that's too spot on to the cadence.
I didn't notice. I noticed it a little earlier.
It right away.
But he was rapping though, and he had bars.
That's why
so I was letting it go
because his bars wasn't nothing like M's. He actually rapping.
Yeah,
so I'm like, he paying homage to M. So I don't want to take that away from him. He definitely rapping his own words. He just used paying homage. So shout out to my boy paying homage.
It's that feeling.
More white rappers should pay homage to M versus trying to sound like M. That was paying homage. I think a lot of them try to sound like M, and that's what M was referring to. He gave them a way to sound, to make it sound good, so now they trying to mimic that sound. This was just him paying homage to the cadence. So, because his words was nothing like him. So shout out to my man. All right.
Rocker just all feeling, I floss and they all feeling it. I'll be the top villain, or inoculation of cause that'll make me just not ill with it. I see the flock and they see got a spot, fill it, and meek of the sheep, eager to cover the box. Will they discover their lies, or will they discover hip hop? Spill the blood of their thoughts, will is a weapon you rock ceilings with. See, most rappers just do shit for pride, making music for views, abuse it with lucrative lies. They forgot truth's the affluent root of the musical mind. That's at the root of why you can try to dehumanize me through human eyes. Don't get confused.
Only thing I push back on that is if he was a rapper, he wouldn't be using his phone. But he is saying a lot of words. He's using a lot of words. But if you was a rapper, you memorize that, and you leave me impressed with.
He said this session, so he should have memorized.
Yeah, you leave me impressed with, you know what I'm saying, how you can do all of that with no phone. The only knock I'll give him is that he is reading off his phone.
Still rapping though.
In a presentation mode. Like if I spit a rap I just wrote today or a couple weeks ago that's different up here, unfinished type stuff. But if I'm finna go up to a Tim Westwood,
it's definitely memorized.
Whatever.
I memorized that song front to back. I can
the whole ride there. I'm listening to that.
Verse,
I'm rapping that.
Yeah.
So even when I'm rapping that and I mess up, I know how to keep going.
I ain't messing up.
I'm just saying.
Put me on Sway. It's memorized. Trust.
But now, Jen, if we get some proof of that he wrote it that day, that's a different flex.
If he wrote
that day for that,
that's a
I
whole.
Take that back.
Yeah, I'm finna say.
You read that right off the phone.
Yeah.
You read that right off the paper.
Hold on. Forget reading off the phone. If he had that kind of lyricism and wordplay in one day, had time to write that, get that together, then go up there and read off the phone and still remember the cadence of the whole. Yeah. See, it's certain little things when you're a rapper you respect. If he was able to do all of that, Craig definitely gonna be like, oh no.
Yeah, if you wrote that day and then went up there and rapped it, feel free to read off your phone. Crazy. But if you had some time, then you prepare and you go up there and you do it the right way. When you up there to showcase. When you go to showcase, that's what you're supposed to do.
With my sons earlier,
but it's a different flex and showcase when you write it on the spot, then go up there and rap it. That's also a flex. So shout out to him if he did that.
All right.
Salute to you, Tracy.
And you rock ceilings with. See, most rappers just do shit for pride. Making music for views, abuse it with lucrative lies. They forgot truth's the affluent root of a musical mind. That's at the root of why you can try to dehumanize me through human eyes. Don't get confused, to me music is life. I don't do this for you, man, it's what I do to survive. Cause when I lose it, I choose to sit inside a room and just vibe. Let loose and just ride. That's why you hear the truth in my rhymes. I speak it fluently, influencing the youth of my time. And that's the fuel I use to fuse together music and mind. I'm in my prime and I'm on course to break rapport with you. And telling y'all the balls in your court is just making sport of you. Half inning or quarter, we ain't on the same board. So of course, there ain't a way you can plan it while I don't orbit you. There ain't a play in your hand to get me to forfeit. I'll raise the ante a portion and let you rally your forces. I know your fans of your fortune, so I understand. You go
Whoa, just wordplay is crazy.
It is.
Wordplay crazy.
Yeah. He doing a lot of that.
He got a lot of I forgot what
grammatical gymnastics.
That's grammatical. I like that one, Craig. I like that.
Playing it while I don't orbit you. There ain't a play in your hand to get me to forfeit. I'll raise the ante a portion and let you rally your forces. I know your fans of your fortune, so I understand. You going all in against me, something you can't afford to do. Let's raise the stakes. I don't mean filleting no porter, but I wager when I wage war.
You can't afford to do.
Let's raise the stakes.
Your forces, I know your fans of your fortune, so I understand. You going all in against me, something you can't afford to do. Let's raise the stakes, I don't mean filleting no porter, but I wager when I wage war with you wages, reward my fortitude. That foreign shit, I'm foreign ain't it opus? Y'all forcing eighth of my focus, but I'm way too fake to get courted to. Like a dispenser when I enter, when you gotta present.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
that
that was a nice stance. If you make it to that point and you listen enough to get to all of that, that's right. Sometimes he do got the Lupe vibe to me.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Shout out to you, Jen. He can rap.
He can rap though.
But he does have the Lupe vibe to me where like this is a lot. This is dope.
It's fire though. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's fire, but it's a lot.
I couldn't listen to this for 12 tracks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got. That's what I'm saying. You got to learn how to. And it's bad to say to a rapper, but some point you got to learn how to water it down a little bit.
And don't take that as no type of slight because I'm one of them rappers also. Yep. I will rap and make if you don't already like me or want to hear that, it's gonna be a lot of words and different flows and switches. I'm not gonna dumb it down enough for you to just vibe to it back to back to back. You definitely have to want to listen to lyricism. So and it's coming from somebody who in the same boat.
You would never know this, Craig, if you find like a lot of earlier Quis stuff. I rapped a lot more like you.
Yeah, I can believe that.
And then I changed it.
I can believe
because
that.
I started trying to like simplify it. And once I got to like that vibe, I just stuck with it. And I was like, I'm not going into like that box. Like I'm not like if I really want to, I could like get all there. I don't want to go there. I found Quis place and I stayed there. So you gotta some point learn how to like water it down, bro. Yeah. Even like Craig don't really like caring. He don't care about making hooks, but at some point you gotta dumb down your lyrics enough to make the hook to the song. It's just kind of what it is. But all right, let's go, bro.
And Jen, also, I hope you know him personally, and if you like his girl or something, he better marry you because you is really riding for this guy. You was really riding for him, and I wish I had somebody to support me. Actually, I ain't gonna do that to her. She did support me like that, but back when I was rapping in my 20s.
Don't be trying to play your white girls.
No, she wasn't. Actually, never mind. She wasn't white. Back when I was in my 20s. Shout out to her when I was rapping.
You see, I be trying to get Craig in trouble.
Definitely held me down.
Craig, this when you stop it and say hit play. Don't worry about all of that.
No, because if you know, like I know, black women don't play. And if I got up here and acted like she didn't, I don't care if it was 10, 15 years ago. If I got up here and acted like she didn't support me.
She ain't even watching.
You right.
Hey, T the GOAT.
You right. She got a boyfriend. She ain't watching.
Forget her, bro. When they exes, make them exes, bro.
Let's raise the stakes, I don't mean filleting no porter, but I wager when I wage war with you wages, reward my fortitude. That foreign shit, I'm foreign ain't it opus? Y'all forcing eighth of my focus, but I'm way too fake to get courted to. Like a dispenser when I enter, when you gotta present your sense for some prize, but surrender to censor, penny pinching enterprise.
Very eminent.
Come my tenure, bitch, I got tenure on him, I'm tempered, tend to go temp before I get tempered. Man, no, don't tempt me, I been a G like Goku, and I'm Superman, saying I owe you respect. All cap coming, no cap on the 18 TNT, the tender R's. They want beef, they get tender R's. I got heat, they on embers. I'm about to feast, they prop vendor. Penalty when your pen is weak, you get penalized. bitch. I done been about it for a minute. My man, I'm mature. I might have made an enemy out of you, but I had to make a point about it. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm a fucking animal. Eat up all of you men, urgent a murder. I'm in emergent. I mean to get many emergent. Enemy. Anybody who mention me, man, is a murk. Ain't a remedial moment, minute, a medicine cure. Oh, hey, looking out. Funny how if I have views, I be all over your channels. They be like Chandler, that boy the truth. But I ain't got enough fans to get a reaction. According to you, and that right there is the type of fuck shit that really finna like my fuse. Look, I'll slow down, cause y'all about to turn me to an asshole. But I'll know now if something's up at this drop and y'all don't react.
Well, we reacted.
Playing and black in a bit. Yo, Binks, what the fuck are you doing? In a bit, bro, I'm fucking recording. What?
All right.
Oh, it sounds
My man's can rap.
He wasn't that bad. He definitely could rap. Look, man, I'm gonna just be honest. I was very Eminem-ish after listening to Death of Slim Shady and listening to
I have been
Eminem
listening
flow.
to it more this
It's
week, too.
very Eminem-ish,
So Emish.
and that's not even. He wasn't even bad, but when he got into the speeding up and the breaking down, and then the speeding up again and all of that, it was very Eminem-ish. Now, with that being said, that does deserve a high grade, because for you to mimic anybody, and that could be my bias, my ears, my whatever, hearing it that way, I'm not going to discredit the writing. I'm not going to discredit the effort. I'm not going to discredit the lyricism. That's definitely at least B+ work. Definitely. Because he can rap. I won't diminish his pen at all. But some different styles. I'm not even finna say that this is one style and that's how he rap, because it's the one song I heard. Once I hear some different styles, I'll give him some more props. But yeah, once you leave that style, man, I think you'll be a lot better. And add some more umph, a little more swag to the raps.
He absolutely can rap. He absolutely can rap. Like I said, he mimicked the cadence, like he was paying homage to the cadence, which was cool, and he killed it. He wasn't rapping Eminem words. He used his own words.
Yeah.
So he's nice. He's dope. I know he's dope. He can rap. He even when he was switching the cadence to some very Eminem-ish cadences and rhyme patterns and stuff, the words were still dope.
Yeah, they were.
It was still the stuff. He was the triple entendres, the way he was trying to use like a C to start every, like he was still doing some things in there. So I'm still gonna give him a high grade. I'm gonna give him an A-. But I agree with you, Craig. I do feel like artists like him, even though you can do that, bro, you do have to figure out when to balance that out, bro. You cannot sound like him. Especially as a white rapper, the worst thing you can do as a white rapper is sound just like him. You don't even want nobody to mention you with him. When I hear Ren, I don't hear him. You can hear certain influences. Like when he get into certain bags, you hear the influence. When you hear Harry Mack, you don't hear Eminem, you hear Harry Mack. When you hear R.I.P. to my boy God, I listen to this dude. Miller.
Mac Miller.
Mac Miller.
Oh,
You hear
yeah.
Mac Miller, you hear Mac Miller. You do not hear Eminem.
Mac Miller sound like Mac Miller.
sound like
He
Mac
ain't-
Miller.
To me, ain't never sounded like
Never
Eminem.
sounded like him to me, ever. Mac Miller always sounded like Mac Miller. So, like, when you a white rapper, even if you can get lyrically with your pen and get crazy, bro, you have to figure out your own way and your own cadence and sound, so no one ever compares you to Eminem. But I'm still giving that an A- work. Appreciate
Hold on. Kukari asks, what sub genre of rap would I put that in? If y'all didn't check the podcast out, that's a subject from the podcast, which shout out to Tyler. Tyler, I need that clipped up, because I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of in my bag on that. And if you just give me the time frame of that, I'm gonna go ahead and post that one. But it was a conversation we was having about subgenres of hip hop, and he asked what I would put that in. That's definitely I would put in technical hip hop. Maybe a different word for it would be that, but the Eminems, I guess most of the Eminem tracks would go in there, but Tech 9 type rappers would go in there.
what would we call that?
I don't know what to call it, but when I say a Tech 9, a Eminem, like that technical stuff, where shout out to Tyler, he put it in the in the chat, but the syllable counts is in there when you doing the mid bar rhymes, all of that.
That's a good question.
It's
What would we
that-
call that?
It's technical rap, technical hip hop, technical writing, but I don't know what to
Classify that.
classify it in a subgenre.
That's a good question,
to
bro. What would we
market
classify?
it.
Yeah. What would
But
we
I know the
actually
artists that would go there, and if you don't put Tech 9 in there, you it might need to be named after him, because he's kind of Eminem got his style from that. That's
With
the
M Plank,
epitome of that.
He give Redman credit for his.
Well, Redman for the zaniness, but I'm saying that technical stuff been Tech 9 for a long time. That
It's a
whole
lot- it's been a
Tech
lot of-
9's whole crew kind of been that.
I mean, yeah, it's been
Shout
a lot
out
of,
to,
it's been
who shout out to Ritz.
It's
I
been
did
a
a song with
lot
Ritz
of good
before.
technical rapper. Even Rakim was a great technical rapper, even back in that era.
Yeah, he
Been a lot
was
of
the
good
technical rapper of that era.
He was.
He
a technical
was.
rapper. All right, appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in, hit the like button, put somebody on it, put somebody on. It's being Boy Respect the Collective. I'm your boy Quis, aka Dash, my man.
Craig Smith, aka Sincere Life.
That's my boy Tyler behind the scenes, Radio 22, Everything 22, and my boy Cordell with the K behind the scenes. And we get at y'all later. We out of here. Dizzle.
For sure.
That's a good point, bro.
Shout out to you, John Felix. Absol is definitely in that category too. He would be in the technical rap.
Yep,
I mean,
Absol.
maybe a few more. Some of these artists fit in different genres too, but that ain't something to be mad at because Ariana Grande could do an R&B song and be nominated for an R&B thing and get played on an R&B radio station. So it's not saying that they limit it to these genres, but it's just saying categorize it right. Absol could definitely be in the tech part of hip hop with the technicalities.
I mean, even a Big Sean could
his
possibly
work,
be in there. It's a lot of different artists that can be. We probably should think of like what we would name these genres because it's a lot of different type of hip hop. And I really, when I was thinking about that over the weekend, like I don't like that everything is just classified as like rap music. It's like it's different type of hip hop. All right, let's get to this next one though. We got a lot of stuff to do. Y'all.
I know, yeah.
We can't be here too late.
And we just did that extra one.
I
so
know we got to get out of here. All right.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Grain and Scale Reacts, and I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life, here with...
It's your boy Quis, a.k.a. Dash. Today we've been getting to another joint with my boy WunTayk. Timmy, shout out to everybody in the live chat who been waiting for this video, and we ain't got that much time, so we finna get straight into it. Pause. Shout out to my boy WunTayk, Timmy. Let's go.
This the method, right?
It's like that's why we'll throw little things out there like that just to see if they'll catch on to it and how many people will catch on to it so people can see it.
You ever
But
think
it's
one
like
day
sometimes
somebody
it's
gonna
hard to
troll
think
us
like
with
the
just a
hip-hop
skit?
audience ain't that intelligent sometimes, you know, but they don't pick up on it because they let the corniest shit get the most airplay. You know what I mean? The most unconscious shit get the most airplay. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And then run up on me talking about keep it real. Don't run up on me say keep it real if you ain't supporting the real. You know what I'm saying?
Who is this?
Off top, I'm at they necks, you know where I'm headed. Niggas ain't going to get it, niggas are slowing to get it. Put it on my kids, bout pig, you know I'm a dead it. That's my twin, locked in before we was dreaded. Tell him to shred it, I never forget it. Forever embedded, Lil Socko, I swear I love you to death. Forever indebted, it's safe to say I was the GOAT the day he said it. It's safe to say I let that gas me, can't unlet it. No, ain't shit about me synthetic, can get whatever on
Hold on, what he just, hold on, play that back. He said
Can't
that
gas me or something. Never mind.
I
Go
can't
ahead.
unlet it.
It did sound like Method Man a little bit, Kakari.
When he said unlet it, hold on, I wonder if I heard that bar right, because that was a super fire bar if he said what I thought he said.
To shred it, I never forget it. Forever embedded, Lil Socko, I swear I love you to death. Forever indebted, it's safe to say I was the GOAT the day he said it. It's safe to say I let that gas me, can't unlet it. No, ain't
I
shit
let that
about me.
gas me, I can't unlet it. Like I can't fail that person. I let them get. That's fire, bro. That's fire.
The day he told me, that's when
WunTayk fire,
knew
bro.
I was the GOAT the day he said it. I let that gas me,
and I can't unlet it.
Yeah.
That's still my fuel to keep going. I gotta do it for my mans. Like that's fire, bro. WunTayk nice, bro. Alright.
Unlet it.
I can't unlet it.
Like UN-LET- I mean
unlet
space
it.
IT.
I can't
unlet it.
It's fire. That's fire.
He said it, it's safe to say I let that gas me, can't unlet it. No, ain't shit about me synthetic, can get whatever on credit. They never gave me no credit, whatever, I don't regret it. Promise I never sweat it. Wasn't in the gym, niggas don't know how much I sweat it. They don't know how many tears I shed, blood I shed it, love I spread it. How many niggas is dead just cause I said it. I know that shit sound like madness, it was a method. Hold on just a second.
I know that sound like madness. It was a method.
Method to my,
Dude, different, bro. WunTayk different.
Tears I shed, blood I shed it, love I spread it. How many niggas is dead just cause I said it. I know that shit sound like madness, it was a method. Hold on just a second. Y'all let rappers get away when I write they shit.
I love those
Y'all
bars,
respect they
too.
hit more.
When you can make it, when you can make something you just say rhyme like that.
Just a second. That boy different, bro.
These niggas is dead just cause I said it. I know that shit sound like madness, it was a method. Hold on just a second. Y'all let rappers get away when I'm writing they shit. Y'all respect they hit more than who writing they hit. I got Yeezys, I got Jordans, Nikes and shit. You can wear whatever shoe you like if it fits. She gon' have to take my name if I'm wifing that bitch. We not hyping and shit. Only makes sense God is a woman, cause life is a bitch. Fighting don't exist.
Hold
while
on,
I'm
pause, and then go back a little bit. Shout out to you, Jonathan Thomas. You is right, and I did connect that at first, but I wasn't saying it. But I'll give you your credit for saying it first on the chat. It's a method. Method Man is at the top. Once they told me that was him. Method Man is at the top on the intro. He had the method in the thing. Yeah, the Method Man. Yeah,
And then he had a method bar in there and make it even more fire.
yeah. If we get an all I got is you somewhere in there, then we know we in tune.
I have to hit up WunTayk, bro. Shout out to WunTayk, bro. I can reach out to WunTayk because that's a crazy, bro.
Writing a hit. I got Yeezys, I got Jordans, Nikes and shit. You can wear whatever shoe you like if it fits. She gon' have to take my name if I'm wifing that bitch. We not hyping and shit. Only makes sense God is a woman, cause life is a bitch. Fighting don't exist where I'm from. Your life is at risk. Give all my niggas guns, so it's never no knife in the mix. Knife in the mix. You gon' have to shoot me in my face. Don't stab me in my back. Was born in my bag. Still in my amniotic sack. Not mad we not in front. Just glad we not in back, man. What
Was born in my bag, still in my amniotic sack. All right. If you don't know, Google it. But
Hey, man, pass that stuff, WunTayk, bro. Whatever you got, bro, everybody ain't smoking that. Hey, WunTayk, bro. You got it.
born in my bag.
You got to be sharing, bro. You come on, fam.
Still in my amniotic
WunTayk.
sack.
Come on, bro.
Who
gotta
even
pass.
knows that word?
A hood that knows that word, bro. You gotta be sharing, bro. You gotta pass that, bro. You can't be just facing the whole joint, bro. Pause. Like, you gotta pass that, bro. For real.
Oh man, all right.
Knife in the mix. You gon' have to shoot me in my face. Don't stab me in my back. Was born in my bag. Still in my amniotic sack. Not mad we not in front. Just glad we not in back, man. What would you rather have? A Grammy?
Not mad we not
Hold
in
on.
front.
I'm still in my bag.
glad
in my
we not in
sack.
back.
It's like you in a bag almost when you in the sack. So I'm still in my back, bro. I just caught the extra bars. Man, I'm finna just walk away, bro. I don't even want to rap tomorrow, bro. I gotta go to the studio tomorrow, bro. WunTayk made me not even want to go make my songs, bro. I feel like I need to rap now.
Yeah, you listen to your rap. It's like I ain't got nothing.
I'm making vibes, and you out here doing all of this, bro.
I ain't got nothing as good as amniotic sack.
I don't even know that. I can't even put that word in the rap, bro. It don't even match my type of raps.
Why would I even find a way in my raps to use that word?
That's crazy, bro. That boy silly, bro. All right.
Man.
Have to shoot me in my face. Don't stab me in my back. Was born in my bag. Still in my amniotic sack. Not mad we not in front. Just glad we not in back, man. What would you rather have? A Grammy or a plaque, nigga? Either way, I'ma need some time to teach my family how to act. Cause they don't know how to act. Make sure to consider that when y'all planning y'all attack, bitch. Hey, know what I'm angry about? How badly they need the cloud. We wasn't allowed to read. Now niggas can't read aloud. These niggas more worried about how these Jordans ain't even out. And I got them on. If he smelling
We ain't
like
gonna sleep on that bar.
These niggas.
We wasn't allowed to read. Now niggas can't read aloud. We wasn't allowed to read. Now niggas can't read aloud. All right.
Hey, that's a real line. That it's a lot of people need to hear that line, like for real. On some history.
That's why I'm glad I
Some
paused
people
it.
need to hear that
I
line.
paused it and we had to go back because I
I'm
didn't
glad
hear
you,
what he said.
I wasn't gonna
after
pause
that,
it, but I'm glad you did.
But
yeah,
we wasn't allowed to read. Now niggas can't read aloud. All right.
To act, make sure to consider that when y'all planning y'all attack, bitch. Hey, know what I'm angry about? How badly they need the cloud. We wasn't allowed to read. Now niggas can't read aloud. These niggas more worried about how these Jordans ain't even out. And I got them on. If he smelling like 1 million, it's not his cologne. My logo sells like I got Nautica on. Notice my views was over heads. I got me a drone. Niggas couldn't help me do what I did alone. That's why it's fuck the world. Don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you gotta work hard for it. You don't stop. I said, fuck the world. Don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you gotta work hard for it.
It don't stop.
Keep on. Shout out to
Mr.
One
Rap.
Take.
Shout out to Biggie, bro. R.I.P.
Yes,
to the
sir.
GOAT.
Make
Yeah.
rappers rap again.
Yeah. Yeah, Nautical logo
What
is
you
a
do
sailboat.
is
Yeah.
You build yourself up to the point where
Oh, I
you're
missed
where you're
that.
$1 million man and nobody can deny
Yeah, I wasn't even
that.
thinking about the logo.
You
Yeah,
trade.
that's damn. That was crazy.
It's like, hey, I'm $1 million cat.
One take different, bro.
I mean,
One take
if
different,
A
bro.
plus, what else you want me to say?
I ain't. He ain't got under an A for me yet. I'm giving that A plus, bro.
At this point, I'm waiting on something.
I need.
to be
One
like,
take.
all right.
Give me some weak so I can like. I want
And
to dish you. I want to hate now, bro.
What's the
'Cause
name
you're just
of
too good, bro. I gotta hate one take. I need something that's trash just so people don't think I'm just out here like I ain't meat right.
Yeah, we
bro.
never ran
Pause.
across this problem.
Got it. That's
I only
a
ran-
problem.
I only ran-
want to critique something.
Hey,
It's
you know
just
what's
like
funny? I don't
perfect
even
shit.
have this problem when I listen to me.
Bro, I can find all kind of errors in my stuff, but it's like, bro, I can't like one take. Give me some wax so I can like be like, no, one take. This was trash. He's
That
not,
is,
he's
if I
batting
ever
100, bro.
interview One Take, I'm gonna be like, you know what? What's the track that you feel like?
I'm gonna have to reach
I
out to
know
One Take.
I
He
can
might
tell
do
you
an
the track.
interview with us, bro.
I
might
can
have to
tell
hit
you
up
the
One Take,
track,
bro.
or I can at least find it if I think about it. The track that I think. Oh, I know what it is. It's a track I did called "Live For It." And I think that's really whack. I made some other whack tracks, but that's a track that I probably wouldn't let nobody listen to because I think it's really bad. It didn't
Well, I made
age
some- I
well,
made some
all of that,
trash
right?
Tracks before.
I want to know what track of his is his least favorite. You know how they be like,
Oh,
"What's your
yeah.
favorite track? What's the one
What's
that
the one you-
What's the least
What's the
favorite
one
of your
that's
tracks?
deleted? One take. What's the one that's
No.
already in the trash?
I
that
want to be
nobody
able to
gonna
listen to it because I want to see
ain't-
how
it
good
don't exist.
I want to see how good it is to me that he thinks is trash.
Don't exist.
I want to know
He trashed
what.
it like we trash ours. He trashed it.
I know, because I know those is. I know he probably got them.
talking about the
Every
one that he-
artist
you
got
talking about the
those.
one he got that he
the
still
one that's
got?
out.
Oh, okay.
That you like. This is my
Okay.
least favorite one.
still got
My
it?
least favorite one that's out is it's the track I did all on me or something like that. As it was on Nightmares mixtape I did, and it's called All on Me, and it was my first little bop of a track that everybody liked. I performed it in the clubs. People bopped. It was a hook. I did the hook, all of that stuff y'all like to do. That was the first one I did of that. They wanted me to do the song so much. I don't like that song. But that's the song that I do because the hook come on and the crowd get to sing and it's very commercial song, right? I hate that song. I don't like it personally. I want to know the song from him that's out.
I'm
that
curious.
he's like, this is my least favorite.
Curious.
This the one I don't think I barred up that much.
My least favorite is on our Loyal Fam mixtape. And the crazy part was people used to like this song. I thought it was so trash. It was called Fam Up Music though. And it had like this weird beat. And like my verse was the first verse. And I had this like weird cadence where it was like, I was doing like some mama got your enchiladas. I was like nada. I had like this like weird cadence, but people used to like it. People used to like this joint, right? I know
It was
it's
on your
crazy.
Puff Daddy Mace stuff.
Yeah, I was like
your
on
bad
my,
boy.
on like
90s.
my bad boy type swag a little bit, right? And people used to like it, but when I hear it now, it's so cringe.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is trash.
And that's how.
Me and Rich was cracking up one day, like, yo, this is trash. People used to rock with it though. It was my mama's favorite song on the whole project.
I know, right?
It's
They be
crazy.
liking that.
Yeah. That's how the beats go.
man.
It was like weird. Anyway, man, y'all don't care about our old raps, bro. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping, hit the like button, put somebody on it, put somebody on. It's being worked. Respect the collective. I'm your boy Quis, aka Dash with my mans.
Craig Smith, aka Sincere Life.
That's my boy Tyler behind the scenes, Break 22, everything 22, and my boy Cordell with the K. And we get at y'all later. We out of here. Thistle. All right, y'all. We gotta go ahead and get these off. What time is it? 7:57. We gotta get these offline joints done and try to run through these joints real quick. Pause. Appreciate everybody for coming through, tapping in for the live stream. Hey, Jonathan, yes, I messed with Nick Grant. That's my boy Rich Poe, bro. Rich Poe put me up on Nick Grant years ago. Nick Grant is super nice, bro. I probably
he
already
can
heard
rap.
the freestyles.
He can rap.
Both channels would be cool too to go. Y'all
Shout
talking
out to
the
you,
go.
Shane. If we don't get Mazza this week, we will add Mazza to the list next
sure.
week for sure. He will. He might. Whether if it's copywritten, we won't be able to do it. But Shane Mason, we will have Mazza on the list next week because we already got what we doing after this. Mazza will be on the list next week. We'll get that knocked out for you. We will react to him. I got you. Everybody else, appreciate y'all. Viscatronic, appreciate you. Drop, John, both Johns, John Felix and Jonathan Thomas. Corey, appreciate you always coming through.
Tracy, Holly, Queen, all the ladies that came through as well, and Jen. Shout out to Jen for the donations and all that good stuff.
For sure, I got you. Yeah, Lil Sims and Mazza next week. That's what we can put them on there for sure. But we got some fun ones for y'all if y'all check out this week. We got some fun ones for y'all this week. You know what I'm saying? Once we get off of here, we gonna record those. I don't want to let y'all know right now, even though y'all know we doing Avelino. We doing the latest Daily Duppy.
Shout out to Holly. Holly just sent me a text, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought it was on some
I don't know
stuff.
what she be texting crazy stuff, so I don't want to know what's up there. I just want you to read that.
She ain't never text me a day in her life.
Wait a minute. Read that.
God, who's that? He's oh, okay.
Talking about you, bro.
Wait. He thought. Wait.
That's her son.
Is that how I sound that old? Dang. Wow.
Or do I look that young? Like
That's crazy. That ain't never bad. You looking that old. You looking that young. Me sounding that old.
Oh man, that's crazy.
wild. Hey, Holly, tell him he in violation.
Shout out to my boy Dave, man. That's my little mans, man. All right, y'all. We finna get out here. We finna do the Avelino. Yeah, the Avelino coming offline. We can't do that online, bro. It's copywritten. So we finna get the offline joints done. All the offline joints done. They'll be up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, we do that through the weekend. So those will all be up. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in, bro. We finna get up out of here. Shout out to my boy Tyler behind the scenes, Red 22, Everything 22, and my boy Cordell with the K. Signing out, it's your boy Quis, a.k.a. Dash, my man.
Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sense of Life. Appreciate all of y'all tapping into the live and all of the donations. Holla at y'all next week. Hopefully, everybody have a great week and weekend.
For sure. We out of here. Dizzle.